Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be trying another new deck inside of Clash Royale. This one I found on the leaderboard, and it actually uses the Prince, which is one card I haven't used in at least like 6 months. The Prince has been criminally underused since P.E.K.K.A. Double Prince went out of meta, and honestly, besides lower level arenas, it hasn't seen much play because at 5 elixir, it's counterable by some pretty low elixir cards. But let's go and try this out. Apparently, this deck's been working. You have the Furnace, you get the Ice Golem Graveyard combo, the Executioner Tornado combo, the Goblin Gang, which is just straight up OP, and then the Poison as well. And I'm going to try this out inside of a challenge and see if we can pick some off. If you can connect the Prince to the tower, that's going to be pretty absurd. But it's all a matter of getting it there. So let's go ahead and start off. We're going to be facing someone from Japan. Go ahead and throw a little good luck out there. He's got his... I thought I had something better to counter the Hog Rider. Unfortunately, my Prince isn't ready, so we're just going to play a Furnace right on top of there. Totally ugly play. We're going to take 2 Hog Rider hits probably from this. Actually, only 1, so that could have been way worse. And let's play our Executioner now, and he's going to end up playing his Knight. Okay, so let's start getting our push going. If we can get like an Executioner Ice Golem Graveyard push, that would be pretty dirty. We could also get maybe our Prince down if we really needed to. He's going to play his Electro Wizard, so I'm actually going to use my Prince to see if we can do something against this push. Look at this Executioner just chopping through everything that he has, and since that Executioner did such a good job, check out this Ice Golem Graveyard push that's about to go down, and this is going to terrorize this tower. Now, that Tornado only does so much. The Tornado is going to try its best against the skeletons, but we still have so many skeletons attacking that tower. That very first push is going to be tower number 1 for the game, and meanwhile, we just got to get ready to take care of this Hog Rider. He could have a zap, so let's go ahead and Tornado that Hog Rider away. I was going to Tornado it to our King Tower, but I got a little bit scared. We're probably still going to take another hit. Ooh, we're going to take one more, just barely. I made a really weird noise right there. Let's get ready with our Furnace again, and we've got a nice lead for the beginning of this game. Okay, so not perfect play so far, but we've already connected with our Ice Golem combo. I've got my Prince ready to assassinate his Ice Wizard at a moment's notice, so as soon as this Ice Wizard crosses lanes, we can just play the Prince right on top of it for some massive value. Take a look at the Fire Spirits. We'll use the Prince right here to help out against him, and eventually it looks like this Knight's going to go down. He played 7 elixir. We're going to play 7 elixir as well. Looks like our Fire Spirits are going to sort of have to do a clutch it for us. And unfortunately, since the Ice Wizard retargeted our Prince, that did not go as planned. We've got the Goblin Gang ready here. Fireball's going to miss. He's got his Hog Rider going in. I'm just going to let these little goblins right here do work, but this tower is getting lower and lower and lower to where we've got to be careful. We got to be really careful that we don't do anything stupid, and we at least have to get some good damage on this side if we're going to be so aggressive. Let's get our Prince down. His Hog Rider's already down. This should be good for us. Executioner is going to turn on the Hog Rider, which is perfect. He's not going to get any damage at all. And meanwhile, we've got the Ice Golem, we've got the Graveyard, we've got the Executioner. Everything is going down. The Ice Golem's going to start tanking. Looks like that Electro Wizard's going to get chopped up in a second. Look at the Prince on the other side of the map attacking the King Tower as the Graveyard goes wild. And look at that. That Prince is owning right there. The Executioner is going to be on the other side of the map. Let's do our Prince one more time. Maybe we can suck something with our Tornado. Gonna suck that Electro Wizard into our Prince. That was ridiculous, and with just a little bit more damage right here, it's gonna be the end of the game. Good game, and a hilarious game 1 using this deck. That was fun. That actually worked out pretty well. That was fun right there. 3 crowns to 0. Let's try that again and see if we can run it back. That Prince getting the Tornado to suck the Electro Wizard over was hilarious. Just one-shotting that Electro Wizard in the face is pretty strong, and the Prince is more or less played defensively in this deck, I think, but if you can get, you know, some sort of crazy value out of push, you can play it offensively as well. He's going to start with a Furnace. Let's do our Ice Golem. You know what? Let's just go crazy right here. Is he going to play anything against, let's say, our Goblin Gang? He's got his Archers. He might need a cycle to log, to zap. Okay, there goes the log, trying the best that it can. Our Skeletons are still doing decent, though. And as the Fire Spirits go down, we're going to have 1,000 HP chipped off that tower. Not too bad for our very first push of the game. And in a second, I'm going to play my Prince right here. And let's see what he wants to do. Prince is going to charge to attack that Knight. He does have Skeletons, but... not sure if he has him off cooldown. He's going to play his Electro Wizard. Okay. Electro Wizard's going to do its thing. Eventually, he's going to start doing some stuff right here. And we're going to take a decent amount of Fire Spirit damage, but it's not the end of the world. Let's let our Fire Spirits do their thing. Electro Wizard's going to walk across. Ice Golem's going down now. And at this point, we are looking really good going into the rest of this battle. Looks like the Electro Wizard's going to die. Our Fire Spirits are going to spawn. Can we win this spawn battle right here? Very nicely. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got one at least. Let's get our Executioner ready. Let's see if we can keep pushing. Oh, he demolished us with that right there. That actually was not fun. All right. Well, let's calm down and keep going. Looks like fire spirits are out. Executioner's going to chop those down. Very nice. And meanwhile, I'm going to use my poison spell. He's going to use his graveyard, though. Alright, well, can we stop this push? He's going to play his log in a moment. Let's play our prince to stop this. His skeletons, though, are brutal. Look at all of those skeletons right now. We're going to lose this tower. The prince wasn't able to hold it down for us. Executioner's going to get one more swing. And actually, wait, we didn't lose this tower? Okay, we're at 61 HP on his tower, 582 on ours. I have a much better counter than a prince to a graveyard push, so I'm not too worried. Let's play our furnace right here. Spawn these little fire spirits. And they're going to even each other out right there as we get ready for the rest of this battle. So not so bad. Just one little spell on that right-hand tower is going to take it out. So I've got that in mind. I haven't really played my tornado yet. I'm going to get a great poison spell on these archers as well as that furnace right there. Very nicely done. And as we expect something else from him, it looks like he's just going to keep doing his thing. I've got the Ice Golem to help out against this Electro Wizard. And we're just going to slowly chip him down right here. Let's use our Prince, which is going to get shot back. And then eventually we're going to lock on... What? I meant to play our Goblin Gang, guys. That is a big no-no right there. And instead, wow, okay, this is going to be a little bit rougher than what we imagined. I've got to use this here, but this is going to be brutal. Goblin Gang's going down. He's confident about that other side of the map with the poison spell. Meanwhile, the Goblin Gang's going to do its thing. He's going to play a log eventually. We're going to be going into double elixir, and both of us are going to be fairly even on HP. 6 HP left. Are you serious? And now's the time to play our prince. He's cycling as fast as possible. Wait, is he not going to get it? 6 HP on the clock. Oh, he just barely gets it. I would have felt bad if he didn't get it anyways. So there we go. We're going to go to double elixir right now. Archers on our furnace. 600 HP advantage on our tower compared to his. And as these little fire spirits go down, let's just keep getting our push ready. And let's do it. Here he goes. Right here. Ice Golem going down. Boom! That's going to go down before anything else goes down. Everything's going down in the tower. Ice Golem's doing the work. Executioner's going to pop out to attack these archers. Not the most damage in the world, but not terrible. I'll go ahead and play our Prince now. I'll also play our Furnace. I don't want to keep taking this Fire Spirit damage. Prince is going to demolish that Electro Wizard. Fire Spirits will cancel each other out. I have a feeling we're in for a long double elixir right now. And as these Fire Spirits go down, we've got to do the Goblin Gang. Okay, Goblin Gang's going. He's got the log. He's got everything. Eventually, that Knight's going to die, and it looks like some of our stuff is actually going to stay alive. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, guys. This is turning into a total endurance battle. And let's get ready. We've got our Prince right here. We've got the Graveyard in a moment. Can the Prince be what we need, even though he's got skeletons, which are probably going to take us out momentarily? Here goes the Tornado, sucking that Ice or that Electro Wizard towards our Prince the best that we can. But it's still not going to do everything that we need. And I feel like his deck is probably suited better for this double elixir period. I just feel like those archers, the knight, much better suited with the with double elixir right now. Let's get our Furnace ready to counter what he's got. But this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Let's do our Ice Golem. Is he going to do another log? He's going to do his poison spell. Okay, that's going to work well. The Ice Golem actually didn't do much. That means we need our King Tower plus our Executioner. He is slowly chunking us out right now, guys. Ugh. This is a tough way to play Clash Royale. Let's do the Prince again. Prince is going down. Furnace is going down from him. Is that going to be enough to stop us? Let's use the poison. Prince, please lock onto the tower, Prince. Please, Prince, lock onto the tower. Skeletons are locking on. We're doing good damage. It's not going to be enough, though. 879 left. Can we possibly make this happen? Let's do the Furnace right now. Furnace is going down. He's got all of his stuff going down. I'll do the Ice Golem in a moment. Let's do our Goblin Gang. And this has to be it. This has to be the push that keeps us alive right now. He's going to log that side of the map. Ice Golem's doing the best that it can, but it's really not doing anything at all. Huh. How do we do this? How do we do this? Oh, Prince is going down. We'll get a poison spell too. We're going to get some decent value out of that poison. Knight's going to eventually die. And how much damage do we need to win this? Man, this is so brutal right now. Here we go. Let's go for a game winner. Ice Golem going down. Tank for that tower right now. Graveyard. Someone, anyone, please do damage. 210 HP. Is that going to be enough? We need to get to the poison spell as soon as possible. 210 HP. Let's do Goblin Gang. Let's do this. Is this going to be enough damage with our poison? Poison is going down. We're doing the best that we possibly can with the poison. Suck everything away from his potential graveyard. And one final tick is going to give us the win with 5 seconds left in a 5-minute and 55-second battle. All right. That was way too long of a battle. The Prince didn't work out inside of that one. That's for sure. I don't think the Prince really had much value in that game. Maybe we got one hit with the Prince. I'm not exactly sure. But let's see if this one turns out a little bit better. This is going to be our final battle using this deck. Battle number 1 went really well. This battle, not so well. I'm going to use the tornado to suck everything over here. Hopefully the skeletons die. Hog Rider's going to activate the tower. Not a terrible start to the game. And we've got a full HP furnace going down as well. All right, let's go. Executioner's going in. We've got the Prince ready for that in a moment. Let's see if we can do something. Here goes the Prince. Fire Spirits are going to do their thing. Eventually, that's going to lock on over there. And you know what? Since he's going so crazy on this side, I'm going to play my Graveyard. I misdeployed the Graveyard by about 1 tile. And I also misplayed the Ice Golem a little bit too quickly. He played the Log pretty poorly. So I guess we're just canceling each other out with all of our terribleness. And eventually, my Ice Golem's going to lock onto the tower. He's going to play a way too late Executioner. And we've got a Goblin Gang going down the opposite lane, so this should be fine. All right, let's keep going. Spear Goblin's going down, 1,900 HP left, 1,700, doing the best that we can. I guess we've got the Executioner to use against him, and then the... Please get the Hog Rider quickly enough. Okay, we got the Hog Rider quickly enough. Executioner's doing work. Hog Rider should die. Very nicely done. All right, not a terrible start to the game by any means. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do against Anthony. I haven't played the Prince yet. Prince is going to be good against the Executioner. He's going to play Skeletons. Doesn't want to take any damage there. All set up after those Skeletons die with our Furnace. And so far, pretty slow-paced game. It looks like Double Elixir is really when our decks are going to come alive. And he's just been playing... I feel like he's only been playing Executioners, to be honest. He tried to do the play right there where you let the Ice Spirit, you let one of the Fire Spirits die, and then you play the Ice Spirit. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and go with our Graveyard in a second. Here goes the Graveyard push. Can we use the Poison Spell effectively to keep these Skeletons alive? He's going to use his Log before he does anything, which is a little bit bad for us, but he's going to use his Tornado as well. And as his Executioner runs on over, let's use our Goblin Gang. His tower is down to 651. Very good for us. Goblin Gang is even going to go down right here. Another Executioner from this dude. He is relentless with his Executioners. I've got to give him that. Here goes the Hog Rider. Let's use our Prince against the Hog. Very nicely done. Executioner is going to get distracted by our little Ice Golem right there. 482 HP left, and it's only getting lower with those Fire Spirits charging down the lane. I actually think this one should almost be over right now. He's going to do this. I'm just going to do a Graveyard Poison push. Could this be enough to end the game right now? Here goes his Hog Rider. Let's suck everything together right now. That tower's dead, and that is going to be the end of it. Oh, wait. There's 20 seconds left? What? Since when are there 20 seconds left on the clock? Hog Rider, get out of the way. Oh, look at the Prince shooting across the bridge. Very nicely done from the Prince. Wow. I thought there was way less time left than what we had right there, and that should be the end of it, guys. Furnace and an anti-lightning location. Let's do our Goblin Gang. That's going to be GG well played. Suck that Hog Rider back over. Wait, the Hog Rider's just going to sit there. Good game, well played. That's going to be the end of this deck. Guys, I saw this deck on the leaderboard. It's pretty fun. I mean, at least the Prince gets used defensively, and you can make some good counter pushes happen with it. But against so many Skeletons and 1 Elixir cards instead of Clash Royale right now, I don't know if this deck is the best one to climb with. But give it a go. Give the Prince a shot. Show him some love at 5 Elixir. He is the Golden Man, and he's one of the OG cards inside of Clash Royale. And that's going to do it for this episode. What do you guys think of the Prince? What do you guys think of this deck? Let me know in the comment section below. Love to hear what you guys have to say. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.